good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're calling from. This is Mr. Tallahassee with reaction on different things that's going on around the world, mainly LA. We've seen this all before. With your rioting, the looting. So apparently our president, Mr. Trump, this is what's happening, guys. We've seen this all before, all through history, and mainly with us. Okay, I guess Black lives really matter. Now you see how it feels, right? We're in 2025, and this president, so this here United States, that's World War III before you know it. All immigrants now is getting a nigger wake up call. Yes, I said it, a nigger wake up call. Right? We blacks been through this, man. Some of us forget, but it's hard to forget because we have footage, you know. Um, yeah. And I feel bad for people. And don't forget the Oakley dope. The Oakley dope. Oops, got him. We've seen it during the pandemic a few years back. You got people starting places and whatnot, meeting up, being agitators, coming to our neighborhoods, burning our shit down, and they go to the next. People, you gotta wake up, man. That marching shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fuck that. We tried that years ago and still got our asses whipped. And still we had the police dogs and the police, which we got now. National Guards, they called the National Guards, but the only difference was that governor of that state called a state of emergency, not a president. So what I'm getting here, and I'm gonna show you some footage, and then I'm gonna continue talking, getting my little nitwit opinions. We head into martial law. It's inevitable. People just open your eyes, man. Open your eyes. All right, so this video is for educational purposes only. None of my footage. I'm just giving demonstrations. This is my opinion. None of my employers. So on and so on. Y'all lucky I couldn't find footage from the Watts riot and whatnot. You know, we've seen those before, right? So it's redundant. So we're not gonna go there. We're just gonna go more modern. All right. So this is what's happening right here. Let's see. All right. So where we at?
Korean dictator style military parade in Washington. More tanks and guns unloading this afternoon outside Washington, D.C. Look at that. Saturday is also the day organizers are planning the next very large nationwide day of protest
nationwide
against Trump. And
it's going to turn into
even as Trump
martial law. Just watch.
Calls in the military over protests in Los Angeles.
This Saturday.
Protests are being organized by a large coalition of groups and grassroots organizers in all 50 states, all across the country. They're calling it No Kings. The No
Y'all better stack your guns.
said
It's
this,
bullshit.
and I quote, "The No Kings mobilizations on June 14th were already planned as a peaceful stand against authoritarian overreach and the gross abuse of power this administration has shown. Now, this military escalation, meaning what's happening in Los Angeles, only confirms what we have known. This government wants to rule by force, not serve the people. From major cities to small towns, we will rise together and say we reject political violence. We reject fear as governance. We reject the myth that only some deserve freedom." On Saturday, June 14th, more than 1,800 rallies will take place across the country, peaceful, organized, and united.
That's what they say.
The No Kings movement has posted a map online showing where those 1,800 plus rallies will be held. I should tell you, and I think this is important, of those 1,800, more than 100 of those have been added to the map since Trump announced that he was sending the National Guard into LA. If he was hoping to get people to not protest, it's backfiring. Organizers are going to hold a series of online trainings this week ahead of the big day. Tomorrow, it's a Know Your Rights training that they're doing nationwide by Zoom, so people can better understand how to interact with law enforcement.
It's a little bit too late for that shit now, don't you think?
Then 2 days later, on Thursday, another big nationwide
law enforcement, local law enforcement, local law enforcement, it is out of their hands, bro. When that martial law come, they're gonna have to sit their asses down too. Like, come on. It don't make no sense, bro. Make it make sense. It's unbelievable.
Mass call. That's for anybody who's planning to participate. Potentially tens of thousands of people are going to be on that
tens
call.
of thousands of people.
Basically,
you gonna fuck around and get your head bust in. They know what they're up against when they bring in the military in there, man. Remember, I used to serve. I'm retired, and I'm glad I am. But if I was in the military, I will fucking say I refuse to follow that motherfucking orange-haired motherfucker lead, bro. You kidding me? Then they had the nerve to want me. I got 2 years to get back up in there. At 47 years old. Are you kidding me, bro? I am not 18, 20, 21 years old, wet beyond the ears, man. I know my history. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. See this right here? Event attendee mobilization mass call. This is to get your head bashed in, man. To get you locked up. Have your kids get locked up for looting. Because the people is going to be breaking windows. They're going to have bricks and shit there waiting for them. And that's what you call agitators. They're not even from there. And I have a feeling that these people are for hire. You know, you're busting down these buildings, burning them down. The people going to make their money back, insurance, and they're just going to expand. Pay attention, motherfuckers. You might get a fucking PlayStation here, some sneakers here, but we won't stand for that shit in Queens, New York. I'm telling you that right now. Come in with that. What you doing over here with them bricks and shit, motherfucker? Ain't no construction site over here, motherfucker. See, people gotta pay attention.
Strategy ahead of the big day Saturday. But tonight, as the Trump administration does its best to try to turn the streets of LA,
and then she's lying with a straight face.
Sweat and lack of political ideas is manifested in National Guardsmen and now Marines being sent to the streets of LA. The determination of the No Kings organizers appears to be clear. Many protests, bigger than ever, peacefully, joyfully, everywhere.
And say kumbaya.
Nothing he fears more.
Okay. The people, man, gotta pay attention.
Epic Universe is not right next to the other Universal Orlando theme park. It's on the...
Welcome to Fastener Math 101. One click.
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
Day shipping equals fastener buying made simple. At Fastener.
Opposites
Yeah, and this is what's happening now. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Man, it's real, bro. So it was on the 9th. So I'm only imagining how many people already that's arrested or got their head busted in, and how many stores and businesses. Hey, can someone say martial law? Yeah, yeah. Well, y'all voted for him. Y'all voted for him. I'm a Republican. I ain't vote for him. Y'all did. Unbelievable. So, oh yeah, look at that. Do that look familiar, people? Do that look familiar? Hey, black people. Hey, grandma. Well, at least they ain't let the dogs out on you. They dressing them with water. And I wonder, is that their fire department? That has to be local. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the rubber bullets. Yeah, yeah. Let you know. Let you know right there. Back up. There you go. There you go. Burning the flag. Yeah. And this is who you voted for. This is why this is happening. And, and people, it's gonna get worse before it get any better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The next will be air raids. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone got to remove that dude from the office, man. America needs to get rid of that dude administratively. You heard me? Administratively. What more do you want? Burning the flags down. Now, you see, I don't remember us burning flags. You see what I mean? I don't remember that. Uh-huh. Still think you special, right? You can burn the flag, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And that's pretty mild. They're grabbing little snacks and whatnot, water, little peanuts. So there you have it. America is under siege, bro. And they planning on going to different states with this mess, man. I don't know about the other boroughs, but I believe Queens and Brooklyn. The only thing I can see us allowing that type of destruction or disruption or the agitation if dudes just want to, people just want to go out and loot any fucking way. Other than that, it is what these people are banking on you to do. They're banking on you to do that. They have insurance for this stuff. And then for the Trump supporters, man, eat a dick. Yo, I'm out. And my peoples, just to say this here, man. Starting out on here. I'm trying to keep it authentic and real for y'all. You know, I'm not following what everybody else do, bro. You want my honest opinion, you're gonna get that. Starting off new, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm retired now, so I'm trying to find something to do with my time. So this is what I'm doing. So with that being said, help me out. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.